But first, let's tell you that the Minister of the newly created Ministry of Youths has tasked staff of the ministry to put in their best, saying there is much work to be done. Both ministers of the ministry assumed duties today after they were sworn in at the Federal Executive Council meeting. They were received by directors and principal staff officers of the ministry. We have details in this report.
Following the swearing-in of a new Minister of Youth and Minister of State for Youth Development, both ministers arrived at the ministry shortly after the Federal Executive Council meeting, which held at the State House in Abuja. The permanent secretary received both ministers, intimating them of the operations and demands of the ministry, and pledged to work with the new ministers to meet up with their obligations as regards the renewed hope agenda of the president.
The ministry was established primarily to handle the challenges of youth in this nation. Our responsibility as a ministry centers around policy formulation, implementation, evaluation, as well as implementation of programs. And therefore, I want to use this opportunity to let you know that the Ministry of Youth is staffed by disciplined and competent staff. And by the special grace of God, it will be at your beck and call as you strive to achieve implementation of the mandate handed over to you by Mr. President.
The minister called on the staff of the ministry to roll up their sleeves and work as a team, saying there is much work to be done.
The vision is clear. Our job has been clearly cut out for us, and we understand what we say when we say development. It means that holistic view, or holistic, yes, it cuts across, and it has to be a holistic, approach to development. And I believe that is what the mandate, I am certain that this is what the mandate of the youth ministry, youth development ministry says. I want to seek an appeal to you to please let us work together. Let myself and my colleague and the permanent secretary work together to serve you.
Marvelous Oboman reporting for News Central.